Enter the world of biblical humanities, where an enriching symphony for the mind, heart, and soul plays at the crossroads of the Bible and the humanities. Hello, I'm Jessie Lee from the HuBIL Center based in South Korea. As I prepared to embark on a mentoring journey a few years ago, a profound realization struck me. Just as we didn't choose to be born into this world, the dreams that reside within us aren't products of our intentions. I didn't enter this world by choice, and similarly, the aspirations nestled within my heart were not consciously selected. Thus, I found it prudent to nurture these dreams and endeavor to bring them to fruition. The origins of life have long been a subject of debate, with various theories proposing vastly different explanations. However, the indisputable truth remains. Each of us exists as a result of a mysterious process of creation, regardless of the specifics of its inception. While the exact genesis of our existence may elude us, the undeniable reality is that we are here. As one philosopher aptly noted, we find ourselves thrust into this world, compelled to navigate its intricacies in some form or another. Though the option to terminate our existence exists, it is a choice seldom made by many. Instances where such a choice is made, albeit rare, are not typically celebrated. Except in extraordinary circumstances such as the annexation of one's homeland by another. Instead, the prevailing inclination is to persevere, often driven by obligations to loved ones or unfulfilled ambitions. Indeed, the fear of death often underpins this desire to persist. But amidst the uncertainty of existence, are there guiding principles to steer our lived experiences? I believe there are, and among them are our individual attributes. Alongside factors like gender, appearance, temperament, personality, and talents, lie our unique dreams and aspirations. While contemporary society offers avenues for altering not just our outward appearance but even our gender, such transformations come at a substantial cost. While the freedom to redefine oneself may exist, it often necessitates sacrifices in other areas of life. When I assert that dreams and wishes are given, I anticipate objections from some who argue otherwise. Take, for instance, the aspiration to become a hip-hop singer. Critics might attribute such dreams to external influences, citing exposure to certain music or encounters with particular artists. However, it's crucial to recognize that even within these influences, there exists a natural resonance for some individuals while others remain unaffected. Some devour hip-hop like nourishment, while others perceive it as mere noise and keep their distance. Thus, while environmental factors may shape our aspirations, we cannot dismiss the inherent predispositions already present within us. It's an undeniable fact that each of us enters this world with unique seeds of dreams and desires. The decision to nurture or neglect them lies solely with the individual. Yet, if we truly value our lives, shouldn't we also cherish the dreams rooted deep within our hearts? The past 6 decades of my life have been dedicated to nurturing and embracing such dreams, witnessing their eventual realization. From a young age, my love for reading and learning, coupled with a passion for sharing knowledge, naturally steered me towards a career in teaching. Despite facing financial constraints throughout this journey, I have never known true hunger. However, this isn't a circumstance I take pride in or find comfort in. Financial pressures loomed large, both during my time abroad and in the early stages of my career. While I managed to scrape by with the support of siblings and friends during my time overseas, I couldn't shake the feeling of dependency. It begs the question, when was the last time I truly stood independently, free from reliance on others? I've come to the realization that there hasn't been a single instance where I stood entirely on my own. Throughout graduate school, my parents' financial support saw me through. As a high school teacher, I relished in my financial independence. Yet the opportunity itself was made possible by the guidance of a church elder who steered me towards that position. Similarly, my tenure as a professor in Malaysia was made attainable through the collaborative financial assistance of friends, which sustained me during the preceding challenging years. While the earnings from each phase of my life facilitated my studies abroad and provided for my children's education, the sacrifices of my parents, the support of my siblings, and the camaraderie of my colleagues served as indispensable pillars of support. In retrospect, it was either pride or a lapse in judgment that prevented me from acknowledging the many occasions when I leaned on others. The truth is, I was constantly bolstered by the shoulders of those around me. However, it's undeniable that I also played a part in helping others realize their dreams. Though I may not know where my former students are today, I'm certain that in some aspect of their lives, I've contributed to the fruition of their aspirations. Just as I owe my own journey and dreams to the sacrifices and love of others, I've had the privilege of aiding in the fulfillment of others' dreams as well. Gratitude is due for their contributions, and there is reason to take pride in my own role in this collective journey. Here I stand, embarking on Act 3 of my life's journey. Just as in Acts 1 and 2, I eagerly anticipate the fulfillment of my dreams with the aid and encouragement of others, while simultaneously seeking to enrich the lives of those around me through my own aspirations. While uncertainty may cloud the horizon of my immediate future, I am reminded of the fundamental truths that define my existence. I was thrust into this world, or my life was bestowed upon me. What significance is there in returning to the origins from which we emerged and giving back what we have received? It is this perspective that fosters a sense of assurance and purpose, regardless of one's beliefs, whether rooted in atheism or a materialistic worldview. In my case, my faith lies in theism, in the singular and benevolent God, the Heavenly Father overflowing with love and grace. Thus, while one may momentarily grapple with life's challenges, sustained struggles warrant a reassessment of one's foundational beliefs and worldview. Is it rational to perceive theism as less comforting than atheism? What began as a personal odyssey to pursue and realize the dreams and desires embedded within my heart has blossomed into a communal narrative, shaped by the sacrifices and assistance of numerous individuals. Isn't this essence of life itself? The dreams I pursue serve as instruments to fulfill the aspirations of others, just as the dreams of others serve as reservoirs to propel my own ambitions forward. How wondrous is the life gifted to us by God! I deeply appreciate your contemplation on why we should cherish our dreams. I trust it has been a rewarding exploration for you. I eagerly anticipate our next interaction.